The world we inhabit is not as free, or certain, or safe as you might think. The things that you believe to be unassailably evident are little more than shadows dancing behind a curtain, a masquerade crafted and dutifully upheld by an organization known as the Foundation. The file you are about to hear contains containment procedures, descriptions, testing logs, historical and in some cases first-hand accounts of the anomalous objects the Foundation serves to secure, contain, and protect. Its contents have been thoroughly scrutinized by the Ethics Committee and approved by the O5 Council for release to trusted associates of the Foundation. This is SCP Unredacted. Item number, SCP-6432. Object class, safe. Special containment procedures. SCP-6432 and -1 are currently stored in adjoining object containment lockers at Site-51. Personnel surveilling the anomaly's containment locker are to be changed every 2 weeks. Direct physical contact with the anomaly is not permitted except during testing. Individuals who make direct contact with the anomaly are to remain isolated under surveillance for 15 days, or until the anomaly's effect wears off. All but one -1 instance have been incinerated. Description: SCP-6432 is the corpse of an avian creature measuring 110 centimeters from beak to tail, with wingspans of 130 centimeters, 80 centimeters, and 50 centimeters. While superficially resembling a bird in most respects, SCP-6432 differs in that it has 6 wings and no legs. Limited accounts prior to its termination observed it moving when on the ground by hopping on the 10-centimeter talons found at the elbow joint of each wing. These 6 talons and the anomaly's beak are significantly sharper than the talons of ordinary birds of prey. The anomaly exerts an anomalous effect on any living creature that comes into direct physical contact with it. Physical contact with the anomaly induces intense visual hallucinations, usually of flora and fauna, typically of where the victim grew up, or other locations associated with significant memories. In addition to the hallucinations, the victim experiences disembodied sensory input, most commonly through only one sense. Examples of reported experiences are as follows: smelling woody or floral scents, hearing indistinct speech or whispering, often perceived as very nearby, feeling weather inconsistent with the victim's physical location. -1 instances are the corpses of the anomaly's victims, carrying pseudo-portals in all areas of the body fed upon by the anomaly. These pseudo-portals appear as areas of bright prismatic light, and when viewed through a specialized lens, act as windows to a hereto unidentified forested area. 5-1 instances were discovered in the anomaly's initial area of destabilized reality, with pseudo-portals located in the facial and chest regions. It is hypothesized that the anomaly attacked the eyes first, as suggested by the most fully realized portals always being located in the region of the corpse's eye sockets, and as observed firsthand during the attempted recovery of the anomaly. History: SCP-6432 was discovered as the source of a small splinter reality centered on an abandoned house near Millinocket, Maine. Mobile Task Force Lambda 5, White Rabbits, was assigned to investigate, but failed to return the anomaly alive.
Recovery log. Transcript.
Team Lead, Commander Stephen Conley. Team Members: Ryan Powell, Catherine Reid, Alex Hewitt, Ira Watts. Note: video footage from the recovery is taken from Agent Powell's body camera, as other footage became heavily corrupted as a result of the anomaly's unreality field. Begin log.
Comms check?
Check.
Check.
Hoorah. Check.
Sounds good. Ready?
Born ready.
We're the first people to get a look at this thing. We don't know what we're in for in there, so keep an eye out for illusions.
Gonna appear as everybody's worst fear. Like Pennywise.
Wow, Powell, you'll get to see your dad for once.
Nice.
Fuck off, Reid. You're short.
I admit, I'm not half as tall as the stories you tell about the size of your...
Hey,
Burn.
Awfully liberal with your 8 allotted words of the day, are we, Hewitt? You good, 13? You good?
Good to go.
Great. Eyes up, everybody. Don't fall for any tricks. Reid and Hewitt with me. Powell, take the upper south hall. Watts, go with Powell. I want you on the highest vantage point you can get with that sniper, just in case.
Got it.
loud and clear.
Lambda 5 splits accordingly. The interior of the house is seemingly larger on the inside than the outside, either by illusion or unreality. Plant life grows through the walls and floor.
We found a staircase hidden sideways. See you at the top or bottom.
Roger that.
The footage is corrupted. The staircase is only partially visible.
Ugh, I hate when they do things like this.
Don't we all, newbie?
I've been here longer than Reid and Hewitt.
Could have fooled me.
I've never choked.
First time for everything.
Leave him alone, Powell. Jesus.
First time for you to ever hit a shot too.
Can chat in the van, boys. Focus.
Sorry.
Got it.
Conley, I found something. A body, most likely.
Move in, carefully.
Anchor's ready.
Naturally.
Confirming life signs. Negative.
Agent Powell enters an open hall with a high ceiling. Several walls have closed wooden doors.
His face.
Looks like something was eating it.
It's bright.
I'm reading big numbers from that. Minimal interaction for now. Don't look too hard at it.
Copy. Tagging it now.
Remember that portal from...
It does kinda look like that.
A door slams directly behind Agent Powell. Agent Powell turns around. The area behind him, previously the top of the staircase, is now a solid flat wall. Agent Watts is not visible on the camera.
Hey, Conley?
Powell, a door just shut on me. Can you grab it?
What door? There's no door. Where are you?
Eyes up, everybody. We have spatial fluctuations. Keep moving and keep those anchors ready.
Powell has the anchor.
Yeah, Watts doesn't have one.
I don't have one either.
I've got you, Reid.
Watts, your priority is to find your way back to Powell. Got it?
Got it.
Agent Powell's camera angles down to a male corpse. The face is entirely missing. White light shines from the wound.
Hey, is that dead body of yours glowing?
Just the white holes.
Then I've got another one over here.
Tag any you find and get back to Watts, Powell.
Found a third one.
Holy shit.
Find the fourth one?
Agent Powell pauses as he waits for a response.
Respond, Watts.
There's a kid in here.
Do you have eyes on the anomaly?
It's just a kid, pal.
Careful, Watts. Certain things tend to do that.
I know what I'm looking at, alright?
Watts, stay where you are. Don't agitate it.
Hey, it's okay.
There's a brief noise from Agent Watts' microphone. The voice sounds slightly distant.
See? I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm here to get you out of here safe.
Did you just take your helmet off?
Jesus Christ, Watts. Put your fucking helmet on.
Powell has begun running through the hall, quickly checking doors. Each door seems to open to an unseen portal. Agent Powell is visible from different angles through each.
She's just a kid. I don't want to scare her.
Put your helmet on now, Watts! That is an order!
I have eyes on the anomaly. And on Watts. Repeat, eyes on the anomaly.
Anchor it. Reid.
I don't have one.
Then wound it.
I'm not shooting a fucking child!
That is not a child, Watts.
I've got this
Agent Watts' microphone cuts out. It's not fair.
Mission status: failure.
Note: while the termination of SCP-6432 deemed the mission a failure, the new anomalous properties exhibited by the corpse necessitated recovering the body. MTF Lambda 5 members were quarantined following exposure to the anomalous effect. Following termination of the anomaly, medical extraction was ordered for Agent Watts. His left arm was amputated above the elbow. His left eye socket was...
Video transcript: Taken from Site 19 Infirmary Surveillance Equipment. Begin log.
Hey,
Hey,
how's it feeling?
hurts.
Are you alright?
Ha ha.
It's funny, I'd admit it. You're gonna get so much mileage out of that joke. Might as well start now.
It didn't get my trigger finger, so you better watch yourself. What did Conley say?
6 months to a year.
Oh, that's not as bad as I was expecting.
They need to make sure nothing else is gonna happen to your eye.
Makes sense. What's wrong?
You're not coming back to Lambda 5.
What?
You're not fit for duty, Watts.
Yeah, not now, but 6 months? That's a long time. My face will be healed by then. Conley can get me one of those bionic arms. The really high-grade ones they use.
They're talking about decommissioning you.
No.
I'm sorry.
No. I can be better. I know what I did wrong.
You have one arm. You're half blind.
I can make it work.
No, Watts, you can't.
On any force?
I don't know. They didn't sound favorable toward it.
This is the only thing I know how to do, Reid. This is all I've got. Where else am I supposed to go? What? I screw up once? And it blows my chances forever?
I'll help you find something.
No, I'm not done. Tell Conley I'm coming back. Once I'm healed, I'll requisition one of those advanced prosthetics, and I won't fuck it up again. I promise.
We already voted on it.
Do I get a vote? Between you, me, and Hewitt, I could.
It was unanimous. I almost watched you die once. I'm not going to your funeral.
Do you think it was my fault?
What?
The mission. Do you think it was my fault?
I never said that.
Do you?
No, I don't think it was your fault.
No? Because I'm sick of the rest of the team lying to my face about the elephant in the room. You know that?
What are you talking about?
13A.
What's...
I know you all think I'm the weak link. You're not exactly subtle.
You're not a weak link.
No? Then what am I? All it had to do was look like a kid.
It wasn't your fault, okay? You're in qualifying parameters for the team, and you have plenty of skills.
It was me. I fucked up. I botched the mission.
It wasn't your goddamn fault, Watts.
You don't believe that?
What do you want me to say?
I want you to admit I'm the weak link.
No.
Say it.
Yes, fine, you are. You are the fucking weak link. You fucked up the mission because you just couldn't hack it this time. But it's not you. It's just how your head works. And that's not your fault. You're not made for this, and you never were. I tried to get you transferred to a different force for months, one that you'd be better in, but you're the best marksman we've had in years, and Conley didn't want to let you go. This was always how it was going to end up. It's a fucking miracle that you survived. I like you. I've always liked working with you. I care about you. But you don't belong here. You are weak, Ira. And you're soft. But it isn't your fault. They set you up for failure from the start.
I did my best, Kit.
I wish your best had been enough this time. Jesus, I didn't mean that. I'm sorry. I haven't slept in like 4 days.
Why didn't you just shoot me?
Excuse me?
We're supposed to prioritize the anomaly. You could have brought it back alive.
Yeah? Well, maybe you're not the only weak link.
You would have saved me the trouble.
Ira, so help me God.
I was joking, mostly.
I will put you on watch. Try me.
What, like revenge for when I put you on watch?
Yeah. Besides, the fuck do they need another magic bird for? You're more valuable anyway.
What? To the Foundation?
No.
I don't know what to do, Kit.
Same as the rest of us, I guess. Stick it out until something else kills you.
Thank you for listening to this podcast. If you like what you hear, Follow the link in the description to patreon.com/scpunredacted and help support me by becoming a patron for as little as $3 a month. You can get access to production logs, merchandise, recognition, and even a part in a skip. Regardless of tier, all patrons get early access to every single episode. I don't have the talent it takes to write a skip. All I do is read. Original authors make this podcast possible, so credit to the original author. Their links in the description. Show them some love as well. Consider becoming a member of the SCP Wiki. Upvote their work and maybe write a skip of your own. Maybe I'll read it here someday. You never know if you never try. The content of this podcast and content relating to the SCP Foundation, including the SCP Foundation logo, is licensed under Creative Commons Sharealike 3.0, and all concepts originate from scpwiki.com and its authors. This recording, being derived from this content, is hereby also released under Creative Commons Sharealike 3.0.